that HasuObs survived. But having said that, HasuObs is going to be spawning in the 12 o'clock position. It is max spawn distance as FXOSC. It has spawned in the 6 o'clock position. And this is going to get nuts. Now, if you guys are unfamiliar with this map, first off, you need to watch more esports. Second off, there is a fast natural course that's pretty secure. It's almost like a Shatter Temple type setup in terms of this. But the funny thing is you have a quick third, which obviously could be very exploited. We've seen Genro basically wall this off and has not only gone for his expansion, but his third as well, and just held the line and gotten a huge economical lead. Now, the difference on SC compared to the other ones is there are destructible rocks here. The other version does not have these here. And the major reason that, from what I understand, is the reason they added these third rocks, the destructible rocks anyways, for this third, is the fact that Genro and other people were seeing the fact that you could get a quick third and you basically could just turtle up and mine out. And so they've kind of gone from, okay, we don't really want that play. So that's why the rocks have been added. And it is definitely makes it a little bit more strategic to take it and hold. So it should be interesting stuff.
Right now, Gateway going down about a quarter of the way done. Same for the barracks, just getting started up and ready to go. And I enjoy watching SC actually plant his first supply depot as mineral patches here, so he can actually just block off any kind of retreat possible harassment could do to his base. It's just generally a safe move for most Terran players to do that. Also getting that refinery down, so we'll be seeing a factory coming down pretty soon. Could quite possibly be seeing Hellions early in the game, or even the 1-1-1 build once again, which we have seen before, but only time will tell until it does happen.
Yeah, I'm actually going to be kind of curious to see what we do see out of Hasu. I mean, obviously we're max spawn distance. You can see how long it's taken the probe just to get down to this 9 o'clock spawn location, as Adrian typing some Korean to me. But you can see the SCV going to be a little bit of counter scouting here. But we'll see if he changes directions after he's gone there. Nope, he's going to keep going. But, I mean, this map is very large. And we'll see what happens here in terms of things. I'm actually waiting to see maybe just a bio ball start and a transition into mech with a quick expansion behind this. But, probably going to make it into the base and see these double racks. Oh! The question is, did he see it? He did. Yes, he did. But the key factor here is, did he see how many? No, he does not know about the mineral line, so he doesn't know about the gases, which is very important. Obviously, if we saw 2 racks is okay, that's fine, but there could have been a factory behind it. It could have been a starport. It could have been, other stuff, basically, goings on. So not to say that you could have a starport this early, but, whatever. The fact is he could have had 2 more racks behind this, or, double gas going for something. And the fact is he doesn't know how many gas there are, so that is a very big sign here. Now, obviously, he does know that there's at least 1, just because there are the reactors and stuff. But, if he doesn't know if there's 2 or not, that is a factor. Having said that, there are 3 gates out. It does look like we were probably going to see a 3-gate robo out of HasuObs. This is the same style we saw technically last time out of him. Although we're only seeing 1 gas so far. Yeah, we are going to see the expansion. The Nexus is going down. Although the SCV is going to try to stop it. Nope.
So this SCV will possibly know nothing about an expansion coming anytime soon. And there we go. And very well done by HasuObs. Just hiding any kind of ability for his opponent to really just realize what's going on here. Keeping his opponent in the dark. While there is a 3 racks now down, a tri-racks for SC, so he will be able to keep massing up more units, Marauders, Marines, definitely very effective against the unit composition that his opponent has right now. Of course, Marauders very powerful against Stalkers, and Marines always very useful to have with your main force. And very curious to see where this is going to be going. I've seen 3 racks happen many a time and work very well against Protoss in the PvT. Very curious to see where he's going to be going with it soon. Might be going for an expansion as he's going for assault here.
Yeah, I mean, SC's obviously lining up to move out. The thing is that there is a proxy pylon up here at this middle 4th, basically. What would be considered almost the 5th, I guess. But it did look like HasuObs was going to warp in a bunch of stuff and just kind of set something up, but he's opted to not do that. The 4th gate is actually on the way. So he's going for a, it looks like we might be seeing a 6th gate out of HasuObs. He's lining up for it anyways. The expansion is going to be finishing. He's obviously going to be transferring some stuff. But lots of Marauders. Actually, just quite a few Marauders and just lots of Marines, I should say. But there are more Marauders coming. There is only 3 Raxes out. Obviously,
Yeah,
only one gas still, as one gas will support up to 3 Raxes even with labs on them. So obviously Marauders are not very gas-heavy units. But having said that, the 3 Stalkers are going to take control of that warp gate, or tower, excuse me, and then find out they don't really like what they see. They're going to be moving back. There are 2 sentries out. That'll help deal with this Marauder Marine army that is inbound. And you can see he's going immediately for those rocks to get that secondary entrance in, and he's going to make sure that, oh, SCV's coming in as well. Uh-oh. And we might be seeing some bunkers going in. Oh, we're going to be using those as a meat shield, although he sent those in a little bit early, and that is not good news. He did, oh, man,
oh, yeah, it's a little bit weird.
Seriously, I don't know what's up with that, man. I don't, because I'm not showing any slowdowns at all. That's bizarre.
Yeah, and it might just be hating you today. But as you can see, surprisingly, it looks like because the stim, it burned too much health here. And the Stalkers were actually able to kill off a lot of units here, but but SC is able to push in forward and taking down the rest of the Stalkers here. There is a lot of probes here just waiting to use a mute shield. And looks like someone is pinging.
I don't know why, that's retarded.
Yeah.
And because obviously it's kind of clear what's going on. Having said that, though, Natural does fall, and now all the probes. Oh no, he's using that mineral trick to try to get through the line there, and the SCV will be cleaned up. So unfortunately, this Marine's not going to. Oh no, he'll be able to get the ram. More Marines coming in. Can the Marauder survive? Yes, he does. He does pick off that star before he goes down. Now Marines sprinting in. Little Sonic the Hedgehogs here, coming into the base, trying to get things going. Probes will say, you know what, we're going to get a little retribution here. Maybe we'll kill off this Marine. But that is a huge push for SC, and that is going to mean a shorter game here. Probes again having to come on the line. We're going to see a little bit of micro happening here.
Yeah, too many probes have been
said it was
lost
slowing
here.
down. I don't see it affecting SC at all in terms of micro. Usually we see some sort of glitches with the micro. We're not seeing that, so I'm almost thinking that's a false positive.
Yeah.
As this game is continuing to roll through, so.
And as
nicely
you can see,
done. Yeah, there is. If my game was slowing this thing down at all, that would have not happened.
Exactly.
So very nicely done with the micro, very clean. And wow, it just continues the assault. There was a force field, unfortunately did not block the ramp. He shot it a little bit early. There's the GG, and I believe that puts our series at 1-1.
This